Hi everybody, hope you are all fine. This is Dr. ATEEQ. I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Engineering Drive. Dear students, in my last session I have discussed with all of you what is software development lifecycle and what are the 6 phases that are used to develop a software in an efficient manner. Okay, and companies, when they are using software development lifecycle, they are having an option to use various types of models. Only one model is not available. Okay, there are different types of models that are used to develop the software in an efficient manner. Okay, so all these models, they will use those 6 stages in a different ways. What are those 6 phases I discussed in the previous class? Requirements gathering and analysis, number one. Design, implementation and coding, testing, deployment, and maintenance. These were the 6 stages I have discussed in the previous class. Now, in this session, let me discuss with all of you. There are various types of models there are various types of models which follows this SDLC steps. Okay, and let me discuss the 5 important software development lifecycle models. These are used by companies in order to develop the software. So what are those 5 different types of models? Number one, waterfall model. Okay, this is the very important model that is used by many software companies for the development of software. Number two, iterative waterfall model. Number three, RAD model. So what is the meaning of RAD here? Means rapid application development. RAD model means RAD stands for rapid application development model, and then the fourth model, agile model, and the last one, spiral model. So dear students, these 5 models are very important. Okay, if once we know the working of these 5 models, then we can tell one answer. Suppose if I give you one situation that this is the software that needs to be developed, okay, and this is the time period and this is the budget. Okay, client want this software delivery in so and so time, which model should be used? Means you can tell now after these 5 classes. So I believe that once these 5 topics are over, 5 models are completed, easily you can tell, depending on the type of software that you are taking from client, you can tell which model to be used for the development of that software. Okay, so in my next session, let me discuss with all of you one by one the working of these 5 different software development lifecycle models, starting with waterfall model, next iterative waterfall model, RAD model, agile model, and then spiral model. So with this, let me close my today's session of video. See you soon everybody. Take care. Allah Hafiz.